Hello, all my mystic friends. Welcome to Weekly Mystic. This is for May the 18th, Monday, through Sunday, May the 24th. Many blessings to you all. Thank you for being part of this beautiful reading. This is a collective reading for all signs. This is not a specific sign reading. I have those. If you'd like to visit my page, you can click down here on the left side. You'll see my eye icon. It'll take you directly to my home page on YouTube, and you can see all the different playlists. I have them organized in the months they are done and in the horoscope sign themselves. So you can peruse all those playlists and see the other things that I have to offer. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. I want to give a quick shout out. Remember, there is going to be some live interaction going on prior to the solstice light activation that I plan on doing here on YouTube. This is in place of the live in-person retreat that was going to happen on June 20th. So for the solstice, we'll be doing it here on YouTube, and I will be giving more information out as I get closer to that date. You'll see me on live. You'll see notifications and posts. I'll be telling you when I'm going to be online live, so you can all join me and we can have some nice fun conversations as I learn how to do YouTube live. Many blessings. Let's get on with the reading. This is our weekly forecast for all energy, all star signs for the week of May the 18th through May the 24th of 2020. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your beautiful energy and blessings for this reading. Thank you so much, Divine. So we're going to lay it out as the day-to-day pattern: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend combined energy. Our underlier, nice, is the Seven of Pentacles. This is wonderful. This is showing the fruits of our labor are being produced. Okay, so whenever the Seven of Pentacles shows up, it means A, harvest is on the way, and B, we have put our efforts in and they're starting to bear fruit, and which is about to be able to be brought to a place of the beautiful receipt of the fruits of our labor. So it means it's viable, it's being well taken care of, and it wasn't in vain. Okay, so the hardest part is waiting for the fruit to turn. We all know that is always a hard thing to deal with when it's just like watching a pot of water boil, right? And I don't know about any of you, but I suspect there's a lot of people for the first time actually growing their own little gardens and things since we're at home. And you can see from the time that the little flower comes to when the fruit starts to form. And it seems like it happens overnight. I don't know if any of you have ever grown strawberries, but when I was a kid, I used to grow them, and I have some of those going right now. It's like you can't see them. It's a good thing they turn red, because all of a sudden there's 50 little strawberries, and you were like, where did they all come from? That's the way it works. So it is amazing if you allow it to nurture itself and go through the fruition. The payoff is warranted. So a lot of us are going back to work. This is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is being welcomed in, being granted permission to enter, or being called in. This is a beautiful energy of restoring that wonderful moment that we get to go back and get ourselves going. Now, some people are already still working, but there will be changes in that as far as, lead time into when we'll actually go in person. Some people may continue to work from home. That doesn't matter. You're still part of an organization, and some of you will be able to go back to work. So if you're in that situation, stay in that manifesting energy. I'm going to take this. Trust. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Absolutely. So the intention is We allow the universe to bring us prosperity from sources known and unknown. We receive it. We welcome it in abundance. That's all you have to say. You don't have to get all specific. If you let the universe do it, it usually shows up quicker. Because when we start making limitations on things, that's when we get ourselves into a hot mess, okay? Believe and have faith. Well, are you sensing a trend here? Trust, believe, and have faith. This is a beautiful octahedron inside this dodecahedron and icosahedron combination. This is beautiful sacred geometry. Remember, we talk about these cards, this in the crystal cards and the sacred geometry cards after the meditation. So if you want to stay tuned for that, you get a little education. By that I mean I read from the book. Some of the things I know, but I also like to read from the book because it becomes very, I don't have to rely on my little memory. Sometimes it gets convoluted. We have the soul connection crystal, which is the lovers. This is very strong energy of connection, bonding. It doesn't have to be with another person. We also have to have self-love and self-care and believe in ourselves in that way. So this is a beautiful energy, and we'll be meditating with that, the love energy, as we do that. So let's see what Monday has to say. We have our beautiful foundation here. This is where most of us are right now, at a place of feeling exhausted, and when is this going to be over, and how are we going to get through this, and those kind of energies. This is telling you you're at the last stage. You're at the last portion, whether it's having to do with what's going on in the world or what you're personally trying to achieve. You are at the very last push, so don't give up. Take a breath, by all means. If you need to take a breath, take a breath. But pull yourselves up by your bootstraps and push on. Because this is the ultimate payoff right here, the World card. So this is stepping through into the next cycle. So this truly is telling you, do not give up 5 minutes before your miracle. The opening is being made. Now, all of these signs have to do with the 4 elements: air, water, fire, and earth. They are making a concentrated effort to bring this portal out and open it for you to step through. She is dancing through this portal, so it is a joyful moment. Upgrade of all things. Now, here we go. Tuesday's energy. So, just because I know I never name them off, I'm so sorry. 9 of Wands with the World card is Monday's energy for all of you who go, well, please just say the names. Okay, there you go. I've said the names of Monday. Let's see if I can remember for the rest of the week. The King of Pentacles is Tuesday's energy. This is a great energy because this is grounded and commitment and being in a place of financial stability. This is King Midas. It's also all earth energy, which is very solidly grounded. And when they set their hiney on that chair, they've pretty much made up their mind. Okay? So it can mean you committing to something or something coming back around financially that's going to assist you, and very much so something returning from the past, which can be employment or a job that you have left, or something returning like your financial stability, feeling like things are coming back to normal. It can be any number of those things happening that come in with this Judgment card to help you feel like you have it under control here. Now, it also may be somebody coming in to assist you with this security here, okay? Well, we've got another king. King of Swords for Wednesday. This is the Archangel Michael. This is very, very strong counsel. These are people who are very much grounded in the ability to bring the energy of being intellectually stable, also being in a place of knowledge. Also, this is very strong energy of protection and removing obstacles. So we love the Archangel Michael's energy coming in. With to all believers. Remember the trust and believe. This is about whatever you shall believe, so shall it be done unto you. It is your belief, it is your faith, it is your manifesting what's happening in your life. And I know people who are brand new to this concept of the law of attraction, this sounds like straight craziness. However, once you've done it and it's happened for you, it's not so crazy. You know what? It's okay to be crazy. Crazy like a fox. That's what this is. So understand, if you're watching this for the first time, if you've never heard anybody speak of it, or you just, thought it was, we'll just say malarkey, that's a good word. Remember, it's always crazy until it's true. So check out The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. Go to audible.com and you can get it for free, even if you don't have any money. You put in your information, you get the book, you get to keep it, and then you can cancel the membership. Now, you have a 30-day thing, I think. It's either 2 weeks or 30 days. But you can cancel prior to the time you have to pay, and you get to keep the book. I say audible.com because it's easier to listen to than it is to try to read, unless you're a really very good comprehensive reader. And on Audible, you can re-listen. I just have to say that for anybody who needs that information. King of Cups. We've got 3 kings out here, guys. This is big energy this week. These are big things happening. This is authentic, very much coming from a place of truth. This is caring energy. This is being in a place of wanting your best good, or your highest good, your best possible outcome. So the King of Cups is coming in with the 7 of Cups for Thursday's energy. This is very strong for new beginnings and things opening up in your favor. So it's really important, guys, that you get into a place of receiving. You can't block your blessing and then be mad because nothing's happening if you've sent it away. Remember that. This is an overwhelming avalanche of good things coming. That's the only negative thing about the 7 of Cups. It literally is a dump truck load of blessings pulling up in your front yard. Now, if you tell that dump truck driver you don't want all that mess in your yard, well, guess what? It could have been all gold bullion, and you're about to send him on down the road. Hello. Remember that. You never know what that blessing contains. You need to receive and then start thinking about how that works. Here we go. Friday's energy, expansion through your own work. He is manifesting, literally minting his own gold. This is about what you create to see your results as abundant. And it doubles as you put the energy in. It doubles your capacity to earn or to receive. This is the same thing if you add it as to what I'm manifesting in the now. It can be financial, it can be a job, it can be a profit. You can apply this to anything. This is expansion at its very simplest. You are the person who makes it happen. Whether it's manifesting it through your mental, spiritual mind, or actually putting things together to bring something into the whole. This is the creation of what you do brings your profit. You must be in the place of creating, whether it's believing and visualizing and making it come in through that, or whether it's physically putting something together. There's the celebration that ensues afterwards, the 3 of Cups. So this is all your option. This is when you understand you have that kind of control, and that it's all about where your mental state is. You'll never look back from this. So please understand the law of attraction is real, and you are the creator. The energy for the weekend, the 6 of Swords. Moving in the right direction now. Leaving behind old thought processes and moving into where the universe is guiding you. This is your higher source, your soul, lighting your path as you move forward. So this is literally launching from the old way into the new with an open mind. The right decision being made with the Justice card. So the 6 of Swords now turns into the Justice card. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and the Justice card. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is all about adjusting what you are bringing into this world and allowing yourself to see things just a little differently. Listen, we can have opinions and beliefs, but how crazy is it if something shows up that offers you the opportunity to change your reality just by changing your opinion, and or just actually literally being open to receive information that helps you to change your life. That's really all this is. So, bless all of you who just want to do the reading. We're going into the meditation now. If you have any crystal whatsoever, this is just white crystal, quartz crystal. You can hold your crystals. You can hold whatever stones make you happy. We're going to use the love energy of the universe as we manifest our beautiful divine energy and move into our wonderful opening of all our chakras. I've got my crystal quartz orbs here. And remember, we're not holding our breath. We are holding energy in our bodies as we pull it in, but we're not holding our breath. Here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light now from your crown chakra. Inhale. Bring the energy straight into your heart, allowing your heart to light from within. With every beat of your heart, every cell of your body is ignited with divine light. As you are brought to a place of absolute unity of your spirit and your vibrational being, your light begins to emit from you as your light body is activated. From head to toe, you are illuminated, and it grows brighter and brighter as you are self-illuminating. You also are burning away any illness or disease. Anything that is malicious within your body is now being burned away by the brightness of pure divine light. Nothing can live outside your body that has the light focused on it. And within your body, you're brought back to complete creative harmony. All static energy, stagnant energy, any dis-ease or disharmony is removed now as your body is brought back into its whole, creative, beautiful, divine harmony. We release all shadow, all fear, all doubt, all judgment, all shame, all disbelief. We remove all of it and we open ourselves to divine direction and guidance, and bring ourselves to a place of fully embracing love. As the universe's love moves into our heart, we feel the comfort and security of the divine within us. As we exhale everything that is contrary to what we believe as being our most perfect state of being, and release it now as we exhale. Second breath, breathing in beautiful white divine light into your crown chakra. Inhale. Holding the energy in your crown chakra, allowing your crown chakra to open like a lotus. As it opens, the light is restored like a satellite dish. It is being beamed in right into the top of your crown. The connection to Source is unbreakable. You are now in a place of being completely connected, 100% receptive, and open to all information that's coming in from divine. As we move now into our pineal gland, we open the pineal gland like a beautiful cascading honeycomb. As the light trickles through into a beautiful focused pinpoint, it is now broadcasting and receiving the information that the universe restores 100% wholly and gives us absolute clarity. Expand, receiving all incoming information and broadcasting it to whatever medium we see the best, or hear the best, or feel the best. It is up to our individual receiving talents and our own gifts that allow us to hear, see, or know in the download of knowledge whatever the universe is trying to bestow to us, and allowing it to take hold and understanding to be brought within our hearts and souls as we allow ourselves to move forward with the knowledge. We are open to receive. Moving now into your throat chakra, allowing your throat chakra to open completely, letting go of all apprehensiveness, all fear of hearing your own voice and your own truth, all fear of judgment, doubt, or shame, as your voice is now the purest vibration that the universe can send forth. You are now part of the universal good, bringing the highest energy to all around you through your own words, helping heal yourself and others, bringing compassion and love and understanding. Moving now into your heart chakra a second time, we allow the beautiful heart chakra to open like a blossom, and allowing the beautiful love of divine to move into our hearts as we feel ourselves immersed in the warm, wonderful waters of love and life and joy, healing and abundance. As we allow this energy to radiate through every cell in our body, we are brought to the place where this existence of being in a good place, of having what we need exactly when we need it, the belief of being provided for from the universe at all times, we allow this energy to become part of our body. As we do, we attract it like a magnet to be making this whole experience focused on our creative energy in its highest good. We release all negative affirmations. We let ourselves only speak positive affirmations. And we catch ourselves as we do these things to allow ourselves to be in a place of highest vibration, removing doubt and fear. As we move now into our solar plexus chakra, we allow the divine light of wonderful, wonderful sun and moon and stars to move within our bodies as we create our own life force and the backup charger of all the vitality within us. If we've been feeling drained or tired or sad or fearful, that is now removed with the burst of light that now comes out of our solar plexus as we allow that light to purify us and cleanse us and bring us back to a place of higher vibration. We allow ourselves to be restored and renewed. Moving now into your sacral chakra, allowing your sacral chakra, the place where creativity is born, to bring whatever necessary for you and your life, whatever necessary for everyone else to be inspired by you through what you do, allowing yourself to be the vessel of inspiration and light that the universe is for you. Being in a place of allowing all things that are urging you to do whatever it is that it wants you to create, allow yourself to do it. Don't have doubt. Don't worry about experience. Allow yourself to be guided by divine, for in this connection you will become divine in your creative space. All is valid. Moving now into your root chakra, allowing yourself to fully ground your energy, spreading your roots of grounding energy into the Mother Earth, allowing it to be very strong in its connection and anchoring as it brings you to a place of the vibration of life itself. We are strong and stable and safe. We are safe. As we release all energy that is contrary to our most highest good, we exhale it out into the universe to be recycled, restored, and renewed. Exhaling now. Last breath. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra. Inhaling and sending that energy straight down through the core of the earth. Inhale. Sending the light straight through your physical body down into the core of Mother Gaia to be restored, cleansed, and purified as it is brought back to its highest vibration through the process of burning away all negativity, all shadow energy, all fear, doubt, shame, and illness. We breathe this energy back out from the core of the earth as it is purified and made 100% whole. Through our crown chakra, we shower the universe with its light as it rains down blessings, love, light, and abundance to all who may need it. Exhaling now. May you all be eternally blessed with divine love, light, and healing. We are now moving into our educational portion. And thank you all for attending if you're not going to stay for this part. We have our beautiful energy of believe and the lovers of our wonderful crystal healing deck. This is the Crystal Reading Cards by Rachelle. I don't know if it's Carmen or Charman, but there you go. And it is the Soul Crystals, Soul Connection. It's all alphabetical, so well, it helps if I know my alphabet, doesn't it? Oh, I love you guys. Okay, it keeps on. There we go. I must have creased the spine weirdly. So this crystal can be clear and smoky quartz. It resonates with all chakras. It is a master teacher card, which is a little different than the standard. If you have this deck, you'll see the words up at the top. There's about 6 master teacher cards, I think. So another one of the master teacher crystals, this beauty holds the sacred medicine of divine connection and blessed union. It shares with you that everything within the universe is connected at the core. It allows you to bridge the perceived gap between two things, inviting and encouraging you to nurture one inner connection and in turn manifesting the connection with a loved partner or soulmate. This medicine, the medicine of this actual crystal in the cards is a double goddess soul connection crystal and is very rare and powerful. The Isis energy amplifies the energy of love and compassion, unlocking your own self-healing journey. So, this is the realization of true union and unity with another, creating personal balance, realizing unity and oneness with self, and creating peace and harmony, enhancing communication, and connecting to nature and the arts. There you go, the creative process. Now, let's talk about, I'm going to lay this here, our beautiful sacred geometry energy. This is from the Phoenix Gateways, Emily Kisvarda. I have to praise her because she gave me this deck when she saw that I was interested in sacred geometry. And I have to say, the book is just as impressive as the deck. So it has many multifacets, and if you are into sacred geometry or wanting to learn about sacred geometry, not only will you learn that, you will learn much, much more. So that is why I really want to share her beautiful work here. This is a beautiful deck and I love it. Now, it is vast and I cannot learn it overnight, so this is why we still use the book. Maybe when I'm 20 years older, I'll have it all memorized, but as of now, I will refer to the book in the interest of accuracy. Have faith. To believe is to receive. The heart is said to generate the largest electromagnetic field of the whole body. Just as the brain is an intelligence unto itself, so is the heart. It can play a role in our mental, emotional, and physical states. The heart is a powerhouse unto itself. The more we believe in what we know to be right, the stronger this external force becomes, and the easier it is to stay on our path. This is the question after you finish that sentence. Have you lost your faith or strayed from your path? We are all in a place of questioning everything, aren't we? So, the sacred geometry in this card is the octahedron, which is one of the Platonic solids. That's the green portion in the middle. It's 2 4-sided pyramids end to end. Okay, so it makes like a diamond shape. The element is air, and it pertains to the heart. That's why it's green. The okay, so this is, look, it was hard enough for me to learn how to say the icosahedron, but this is the icosahedron. The icosahedron. Let's say that 3 times fast. Icosahedron. Hey, I did it. Okay, is one of the 13 archimedial solids and is the only one of two platonic dual pairs. So if I'm reading this right, this is the only one that's a combined element. Within this geometry, they can shapeshift as the icosahedron becomes the dodecahedron and vice versa. The shape ultimately helps create and define our perceptions and our life force. There's more to that. I'm going to have to research some of that. That's very cool. So the practical applications is, belief is about having confidence in yourself and knowing your truths. Having faith in the existence of something out there will work for you and help guide you. Yep. Okay. So what it's saying is, what I'm getting is, it's your faith that something is existing or is coming to you that's what makes it bring it into you, and that's just what we believe, right? Feel with your heart and trust your gut. You have a knowing of what is right. It's true. You all know when something rings true to your heart or your gut, you know it's true. Take some time to center yourself. Go within your heart and into your belief system. Ask yourself, does this feel right? Am I on track? What is it that I need to change to make it right? We are all connected to the all, from a great cosmos to the inner core of the earth. Our perception and intentions are strong. What we put out there is what we receive back. Believe in yourself and trust in your knowing. That is beautiful. Loving this one. So this is very strong, combining into the trust energy and the manifestation of the things that we're bringing in. It is really, really strongly connected to the law of attraction. The more I learn about sacred geometry, it's mind-blowing how really profound the connections are. So I encourage every one of you to seek that out a little bit. The sacred knowledge of sacred geometry was held away from normal people for a very long time. However, the reason I started into it, just for those of you who give a hoot, it started showing up to me visually as I was doing this work. And I didn't know what it was, and I didn't know why I was getting these geometric patterns. It was spinning and changing. Now, I found out later, and this is where you have to trust your gut. I was listening to a book by Joe Dispenza, and the name of the book is called Becoming Supernatural. And he started to talk about sacred geometry and the pineal gland. I was not seeking the information, and I got to the chapter where that happened exactly when it was happening to me. It's not a coincidence. This was the universe educating me on what was happening. So this is why you have to pay attention to what's paying attention to you, because it's drawn to you for your information. You don't have to have all the knowledge in the world. It will come to you when you need it. So remember that. I had to tell that story because it's very important that you know these things are not happening by accident. Okay? They're for your good. Do not turn away your blessings. That is a really important message of this whole week's reading. So, many blessings to you all. Have a wonderful week. And remember to stay tuned. I will be posting live. I'll be happy to speak to all of you. Namaste.